In episode 2 of Paradise, titled Sinatra, the show deepens, revealing more about the characters and the mysterious world they inhabit. The episode begins with Samantha Redmond, a powerful and mysterious leader, guiding a team of experts into a secret underground site inside a mountain. She gives them a bold task: build a city. Right away, this shows that Redmond is a visionary with great influence. The secrecy of the project suggests it's more than just a futuristic city. It's a shelter, a place built for survival. The underground setting hints at a looming danger, making it clear that Paradise isn't just a dream city, but a safe haven for what's coming. This flashback sets the tone, showing that Redmond has been planning for something big for a long time. Agent Collins wakes up from a disturbing memory. He's on a plane, talking to his wife on a satellite phone, when suddenly a bright white explosion lights up the sky. Everything goes silent. The quiet that follows makes the moment even more terrifying. The white explosion is an important clue. Was it a nuclear blast? A failed experiment? A terrorist attack? We don't know yet. Hearing his wife's voice on the phone makes the moment even more emotional. This isn't just about solving a mystery. It's about loss, personal pain, and maybe even revenge. Collins is brought in for questioning by Agent Robinson, a powerful figure known for her close ties to the now-dead president. On the way, Collins taunts her, accusing her of being the president's mistress. Robinson doesn't deny it, which speaks volumes. She knows people are aware but believes her story is solid. This sets up a tense power struggle. Collins may be in custody, but he refuses to back down. His boldness proves he's not someone who breaks easily. Inside the interrogation room, Collins is hooked up to a lie detector. Robinson gets straight to the point. "Did you kill the president?" Collins says no. But before things can escalate, Dr. Torabi enters and removes Robinson from the room, shifting control of the investigation in a whole new direction. Left alone with Collins, Dr. Torabi tries a different approach. Instead of pressing him for answers, she asks, "Are you happy the president is dead?" She then shows him a writing on her hand, telling him to say yes. This is a clever psychological trick. Torabi knows that if Collins were guilty, he wouldn't risk admitting any kind of hatred toward the president. By following her instructions, Collins shows he isn't thinking through his answers, he's simply speaking the truth. The public gathers for a town hall meeting, where the president's death is officially announced. A new leader is sworn in, and the power shift happens quickly and smoothly. But is it really that simple? The fast and seamless transition suggests that Paradise isn't a democracy but a tightly controlled system. The crowd's response is strangely calm. No protests, no outbursts, just quiet acceptance. This raises some questions. Have the people been trained to accept change without resistance? The new leader's role is unclear. Are they just a figurehead, or do they have their own plans? This scene shows just how much control the ruling powers have over Paradise, creating an unsettling feeling of powerlessness. In another flashback, then-Senator Bradford meets with Redmond at a conference. The guest speaker gives a serious warning. The world is heading toward environmental disaster. The room is nearly empty. No one seems to care. But Bradford asks the speaker, "What should we do?" The response is chillingly simple: dig a hole in a mountain and get inside. This moment shows that some people saw the collapse coming long before it happened. Redmond listened, while most people ignored the warning. This strengthens the idea that Paradise isn't just a city, it's a survival shelter. At the town hall, Collins talks to Billy and shares his doubts about Redmond. This is a turning point for Collins. He's not just a survivor or a former agent anymore. He's now a man with a mission. The nickname, Sinatra, hints that Redmond has a larger-than-life reputation. She's seen as untouchable, but Collins doesn't buy into that. This moment sets up the main conflict of the show: Collins versus Redmond, truth versus secrecy. Episode 3 starts with Agents Collins and Pace going for a run. At first, it seems like just a simple activity, but it helps show the growing tension between them. Collins warns Pace to be careful, which hints at how fragile their relationship is, both at work and personally. This sets the mood for the episode, where trust is scarce and everyone is being watched. Collins goes to Dr. Torabi's house, demanding to know why she told him to admitting that he's happy that the president is dead. The tension in this scene is clear. showing the strain between them. Torabi stays calm and suggests they take a walk, quietly taking control of the situation. Torabi's calmness and vague answers make her seem mysterious. She's more than just a doctor. She's involved in something much bigger. Her ability to handle Colin's anger hints that she knows more about the situation than she's letting on. The scene shifts to the autopsy of the president's body. The pathologist explains that the cause of death was blunt force trauma, but the weapon used is still unknown. This moment gives us an important clue. The blunt object suggests that the killing was planned and forceful. Dr. Torabi tells Collins that the president seemed upset in the days before his death. This new piece of information raises more questions. Was the president aware of a danger, or was something else happening? Torabi also pushes Collins to talk about his father, adding a personal touch to the conversation. This scene is important for Collins. Torabi's questions make him think about his own past, especially his relationship with his father. The theme of father-son relationships becomes important throughout the episode, giving us more insight into Collins' character and what drives him. In a flashback, Collins asks his father to retire because of his Parkinson's diagnosis. This moment shows the emotional weight Collins feels as he tries to make the best choice for his father's health, even though his father doesn't want to listen. The tension highlights Collins' inner conflict between being loyal to his father and doing what's practical. This scene adds more complexity to their relationship. Collins has to face the reality that his father may never want to retire even as his health gets worse. This mirrors Collins' own struggles with control, especially in his work life. Robinson tries to impress Redmond by uncovering the truth about the camera blackouts. But when she finds out that Pace and Driscoll were just using the system to play Wii tennis, her efforts fall short. Robinson's failure to deliver what was expected shows that attempts to control things, whether through spying or manipulation, can backfire. It also highlights the theme of deception in the show. In a key moment, Dr. Torabi and Collins begin an affair. Their chemistry is clear, and the shower scene is filled with both passion and secrecy. Torabi quietly tells Collins that she has a message from the president, warning him that Agent Billy Pace is dangerous. The episode ends with Pace standing outside Collins' house, holding a revolver. The atmosphere is heavy, and Pace's presence outside Collins' home suggests violence and betrayal is coming. This last moment leaves us on edge, eager to see what happens next. Pace's threat to Collins marks a big change in their relationship, as trust is completely broken. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.